Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. It's time for another trip through my trash. That's right, I've saved my garbage to show you. It's a thing we do here on YouTube. It's normal, right? So every couple of months, I take you on a little trip through my trash to show you what I've used up, tell you what I'm repurchasing, what I will not be purchasing again. So let's start in makeup. The first one is my CoverGirl Lid Lockup. This is my favorite eyelid primer from the drugstore, and I've used this all up. And I have purchased another one because I absolutely love it. It's like a flesh-toned eyelid primer with a doe foot applicator. You just do like swatch, swatch once on each eyelid, pat it in, and then bam, it keeps your eye shadow looking fresh and beautiful all day long, keeps it from creasing. It has really replaced my favorite one, which was the Too Faced Shadow Insurance of late. Like, I prefer this over that, so that's really saying something for a drugstore product. So that's a great one. Then this is my Holy Grail mascara. It's Estee Lauder Sumptuous Knockout. I love this guy. This is great for like an everyday lash. I don't like my lashes to be huge. I'm not a big like false lash wearer, but this just gives me like really great looking lashes, really silky, really nice. Definitely have repurchased. We'll be using that for the foreseeable future. And then my Buxom Full-On Lip Creams. I love these. I just rebought both of these colors in this Sephora sale that ended like last week, I guess. My favorite two colors are Hot Toddy and Dolly, and I love these because they give me that like minty tingle. I find them very, very moisturizing, so my lips never feel dry after this is like worn off, and I just love these guys. So have repurchased both of those. And the last makeup thing was my It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder. This is like my holy grail setting powder. I have repurchased a nice new one of those that I have sitting right here, all ready to go. There's a couple days use left in this one, and I actually might keep this one around just to take with me when I travel. Just put a little bit from the new one into here because I find that for travel this can be really messy if you don't tape over the holes in the grid. But anyway, that is an awesome setting powder. I find that it really is so smoothing on my pores, and there's really nothing else quite like it. Like, as much as I test primers for my pores, they really just don't do it for me. It's really putting on a thin coating of this on my like Ripley skin, on my pores up front, that really helps them to be much less noticeable and really helps to disguise them. All right, moving on to skincare. I have 3 sunscreens in the Empties this month. 2 are the same one. Whoops. Okay, 2 are the same one, but that's because I go through these twice as fast as I go through this one. So these are my current favorite sunscreens. It is May, which means that my big annual sunscreen testing video is coming up very soon, hopefully this week, later this week, I think. So I use mineral sunscreen for my face because I find the chemical ones tend to irritate my skin a little bit. They burn around my eyes, so I use all mineral on my face. These are both all mineral sunscreens. This one is the Ulta MD UV Elements SPF 44. This one is the Paula's Choice Super Light SPF 30. And I usually will mix these guys together because these are both tinted sunscreens, and the tint on this one is a little bit too dark for me, and the tint on this one is a little bit too light and pink for me. So if I use like 3/4 of this and 1/4 of this and mix it together, it makes like the perfect colored sunscreen for me. And the mineral sunscreens, often they go on with a white cast, so the tint really helps. And then I can use less makeup because it's kind of started the color correcting process on my face, and I love that. So these are really good. They don't affect the wear of my makeup. They don't affect the look of my makeup. They don't make it, settle into my wrinkles or settle into my pores or wear off any faster. So those guys are a real winner when combined, or separately, they are also really very good. So those are empty. Yes, I have repurchased both of these. Then next up in skincare is my tube of Curology. I go through definitely one of these a month because this is a monthly prescription, they mail it to you service, and so it's only meant to last a month. Anyway, this is my prescription tretinoin. This is like the gold standard, the most important anti-aging thing in my anti-aging skincare routine. They'll give you a mix of 3 different ingredients in your formula. So mine is tretinoin, azelaic acid, and clindamycin because I was still having some acne, and so since I've been on this, I have not had a single pimple like the entire time. So that's the clindamycin. The azelaic acid really helps to brighten my skin and kind of reduce the look of discolorations like age spots. And of course the tretinoin just helps my skin to look younger. I've been using tretinoin for 6 years, and it has really reduced my wrinkles, and it's helped with my skin being firmer and everything. It does Really, really great things for your skin, especially the longer and longer you use it and the more you stay out of the sun. Thus, the sunscreen should definitely be used with this. Another one of my anti-aging serums that I love and go through like water is the Timeless 20% C plus E ferulic acid serum. This one is like my second most important because vitamin C is one of the most abundant naturally occurring vitamins in our skin. But as we get older, unfortunately, our bodies produce less and less of it. And so we need to kind of top up our reservoirs in our skin. And it's an antioxidant, so it fights free radicals. And they go around in your skin like knocking down the scaffolding, making it weaker, making it look older and more wrinkly. And vitamin C fights that. So I love this vitamin C serum. It is like my all-time fave. I do have a discount code at Timeless for $5 off your order. It's HF5 off if you ever want to buy any of the Timeless serums. I also use their CoQ10 serum. I use their Matrixyl serum. They're one of my favorite skincare companies. I love them and I love their products, and especially the vitamin C serum because this stuff does oxidize fairly quickly. So, you know, the bottle will last you like 3 months. I get mine to last longer by putting it in 2 separate little glass bottles, which I have a video for. I'll link that right up here if you want to see it. But anyway, they make it fresh when you order it. And so it is the freshest one that you can get. So I love that product. Definitely have repurchased, have it up there in its 2 separate little blue bottles. So that is awesome. And then here's kind of a new product in my nighttime skincare routine. This is the CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream. So this has some of my other favorite anti-aging ingredients, niacinamide and ceramides and hyaluronic acid in a really thick but nice emollient creamy night cream. Of course, it's completely empty. You don't know what I'm showing you in there except the bottom of the empty tub. But I just discovered this one about a month and a half ago, and I've been going through this like crazy because when my neck is irritated, which it seems to be all the time, this is what I'm putting on my neck now, and oh my god, it's so soothing. And look at my neck, it's not irritated, oh my gosh, for a change. And so this has really made the difference. And I also will slather this around my eye area and around my lips and just around my whole face, especially in the dead of winter for that extra moisture boost. So that is a really good night cream. Let's see, this is the other thing that I use on my lips at night. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This one is the grapefruit flavor, and this is the one that I like the best. I put this on my lips last thing at night, and when I wake up in the morning, my lips are really feeling great, not dry, not chapped, not cracked, even all winter long. And I love the grapefruit scent on this. So anyway, I'm going to link just the grapefruit one, not the berry one at Sephora, because I've tried it and I don't think it works as well. And I think I do have that one that I'm using, but when I run out of that one, I'm not going to repurchase it. I'm going to repurchase the grapefruit one. Here is my Babe Lash. This is my lash, this is actually my brow growth serum. I know it's called Babe Lash, but I mainly use it on my eyebrows. So, you know, as you get older, your eyebrows and your eyelashes get sparser. And in order to regrow mine, I've been using lash growth serum on both. Currently, I'm using Babe Lash just on my eyebrows, and I have run out of this. The tube does get dry after a while, and I have repurchased this, but just for my eyebrows. For my lashes, I'm actually back to using Revitalash. I like the results on my eyelashes better, so that's what I'm using there. Then also in skincare is this La Roche-Posay Toleriane Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. I use about 3 different gentle cleansers, and I just kind of rotate through them. I keep one in my shower, one at my sink. This one, I think I'm not going to repurchase though. This has great ingredients. It's got, I think, niacinamide and ceramides and hyaluronic acid in it. It's a non-foaming cleanser. I don't use anything with soap in it or detergent, so I love that about it. For some reason, I am a compulsive eye opener. Like I have to look, I don't even know what I'm looking at, but I always open my eyes, and this one always stings my eyes, and I'm so bummed about it. But you know, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying don't buy it. If you love it, continue to use it. I'm not really rushing out to repurchase it, but there's nothing wrong with it either, except that I don't like things that sting my eyes. So that's just me. Anyway, also, let's see. This is my in-shower body wash. This is Olay Ultra Moisture with shea butter. I love this. This is what I just wash from the neck down with every time. It's very moisturizing, especially, you know, just coming out of the winters here in New England, and the air is very, very dry, and my skin gets dry during the winter, and I find it is less dry when I use this hydrating body wash. So I love that. Did repurchase. I actually buy the big 3-pack of this at Costco. Very cost effective. And also for my dry skin that I finished up is this Phytoceramide supplement. So I've been taking these for a few years now, but I generally take them just in the colder months. This is the Sports Research Phytoceramides, and this is a wheat-based phytoceramide. And you know, I can't say it was like a facelift in a jar or anything, but it definitely helps my skin stay much more comfortable during those dry winter months, and so that's why I take it over the winter. So I love that. And then the other supplement that I have here in my Empties is my Cunol Mega CoQ10. CoQ10 is another thing that I use topically in my skincare, and it's a great antioxidant. But this can also be used as a supplement. It's for your joints, it's for your skin. If you're interested in my supplements, I did a whole video on all my supplements. I can link it right here. Okay, moving on to hair care. I finished up my Briogeo Superfood Shampoo and Conditioner. This is the Be Gentle, Be Kind. I love these, and these are really great for my hair because my hair tends to be really frizzy, and these keep the frizz away. And I like these because they don't have any harsh detergents in them. They don't have sulfates. They're very kind and gentle to my hair. You know, I color it a lot, and I curl it a lot, and I do a lot of stuff a lot. You know, I just damage my hair a lot, and I love these because they make it look so good. I repurchased both of these. I kind of wish I had just gotten the shampoo because I also just found a new conditioner that I love, but I will use the Briogeo conditioner, definitely. You know, it's in my shower, it's in my travel kit, I'll use it up, but I'm so loving this new one from Colleen Rothschild that I'm like kind of flipping over this thing. So it's her Quench and Restore Restorative Hair Mask, and it is so good. So anyway, I'll link it below along with all the other links for this video. Okay, so let's move on to this. Okay, this is cracking me up. It's not actually empty, but I'm putting it in the Empties anyway because I'm not going to continue to use this. I'm not going to finish this up. This is the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides, and you guys had asked me what I thought about collagen peptides, and I wasn't sure about them, but there's some research that says they can work. There's some research that says, don't waste your money. So I thought, well, let me try them for a couple months, see if I feel like my skin looks or feels any different. So the first one I tried was the Marine Collagen, and I really love that one. It's like odorless and flavorless. I would just mix it in with my green tea in the afternoon and drink it, and it was a beautiful thing. And so when I finished the first 30 days, I was like, hey, you can't really tell in 30 days. Let me try another one. But I didn't get the same one. I decided to try the cow collagen instead because there are different sources for the collagen. So it can come from pigs, it can come from cows, it can come from, that one was made out of fish scales. So anyway, I said, what the heck, let me try the cow one. Well, oh my God, what a mistake. The cow one just did not agree with me at all. So you see little Ellie Mae here, the cow with her tail up in the air. Her tail's up like that because she is dispensing methane gas, and that's their way of trying to warn you that this is going to make you so ridiculously flatulent. It is not going to go well. Or at least that's what happened with me. I don't know how it goes with other people, but oh my gosh, I literally took this for like a week and I just felt so bloated. I mean, I don't eat a lot of beef or a lot of cow in real life. I'm not a vegetarian, but I'm mainly like a lot of fish, a little chicken, no beef, no pork. So it could just be my system just wasn't used to it, but this just did not agree with me at all. So I won't be finishing this, but I did just repurchase the fish scale one. All right, so the last thing in the Empties this time are two of my estrogen patch, my HRT patch. This is a bioidentical estrogen patch, so I just change this once a week. And I have two of different strengths in here because I'm actually weaning off my estrogen. I'm not sure if this is a mistake, but we will see. So I've done a couple of videos in the past on menopause and how much it sucks and my journey with HRT, and it has been kind of a bumpy road. And when I first went on it, we started me at a certain dosage, and then I had to reduce because I was having, you know, some issues with it. And so we reduced me down, and then once I got comfortable on the reduced dosage, I was like, I'm not sure this is actually doing anything for me. So I said, let me wean off of it and then we'll see, and then I'll know if it was doing anything for me. So I went from whatever dose I was on before to the 0.0375, and then I started on these 0.025. So I've been doing the weaning off for like 6 months. I'm now on this one. I have another 2 weeks to go till I'm off of it completely. I will also stop taking the progesterone at the same time. I'm going to see how being off of it goes, if I start having hot flashes, if I'm up all night and it's not going well, I made my doctor promise me that I could go back on. So I will keep you guys posted. I will do a video on it. But you know, it's a journey and it's very personal and it's very much between you and your doctor what you decide that you're going to do. So I wanted you guys to know that, and we'll see how it goes. So that is the bottom of my trash can. That's our little trip through the trash for today. I hope you found the video helpful and informative. If you did, go ahead and give the video a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that dang notification bell. I know it's a pain to have to be hitting all these things down there, but according to YouTube, they are not going to let you know that I have posted a new video unless you have hit the notification bell. So thank you so much for your time. You know, I always really appreciate your watching, and I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.